Go ahead and try hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single.
What's up, you guys? This is Do You Want to Be the Universe. I don't really have a lot of time to talk, so let's just hurry up and get these reactions done with because I don't have a lot of time. This is a new MLP episode. 3, 2, 1 now. See, so far they're setting up for something. That's good.
Wow, Applejack. Are you sure you've never managed a concert before?
Well, it turns out doing up a concert's the same as setting up a rodeo.
And thanks to Pinky's connections organizing the Ponypalooza Rock Concert, we've got quite a lineup for the Helping Hooves Music Festival.
Yay! Yet another event.
Oh wait, that's me. Epic Pony! What is it, Pinky? I have the most amazing news ever. It is totally gonna freak your frizz! Well,
Okay.
Spill it, Pinky!
I guess.
It wasn't easy. In fact, it was terribly difficult. But I have managed to book the biggest pony pop star in all of Equestria as the main attraction of the Helping Hooves Music Festival!
Cheese sandwich, even though I know it's not him.
Sapphire Shores? Please! Sapphire Shores is merely the second biggest pony pop star in Equestria.
Cheese sandwich. I know it's still not him.
The one, the only, Countess Coloratura!
What? Who?
Who in the heck is Countess Coloratura?
Thank you. Okay. Alright, well, okay. Whoever this person is pretty important.
Who is this Countess Coloratura pony?
Don't say it again.
I just told you that she's the biggest pony pop star in Equestria. How have you not heard of her?
I'm listening to music.
No. Though I did know a gal named Coloratura when I was just a filly. Wouldn't it just be the funniest thing if that Coloratura and this Coloratura were the same Coloratura?
Well, knowing this show, that's probably the case.
That you actually know Countess Coloratura?
Well, I don't think it's the same pony, since my friend wasn't any sort of highfalutin countess.
Yeah, so was my friend about a couple of years ago. Now look at him. Making video games.
Super colorful bunch of musical notes that just shimmered in the light.
You mean like this?
Well,
Fancy that. That there's the very same cutie mark.
Do you have any idea the number of hoops I had to jump through to get her to perform at the festival?
in,
A whole lot of hoops! That pony is very demanding!
No.
Yeah!
people
I
change.
completely understand. We, artists, require certain necessities in order to do our best work.
This was clearly some sort of misunderstanding. Because Ra-Ra was just as down home as me.
Ra-Ra?
Even that big name was too fancy for her.
Yeah.
So I shortened Coloratura to Ra-Ra.
Oh, this is going to be interesting
We had the
then.
best time at Camp Friendship. Ra-Ra was just so easy going. We were like two apples from the same branch.
Wow.
Ra-Ra and I prepared this song for the Camp Talent Show. When we performed, she belted it out, singing in the most colorful, clear voice I'd ever heard.
Like her mane.
Equestria, the land I love, a land of harmony. Our flag does wave from high above for pony kind to see. Equestria, a land of friends, where pony kind do roam. They say true friendship never ends. Equestria.
Well. Okay, sure.
After camp, we wrote to each other for a bit, but then we lost touch. But Ra-Ra always did want to go to Manhattan to try and make it big. But a demanding diva? Just you wait, Pinky. Once Ra-Ra gets here, you'll see she's just a plain old pony like you and me.
Yeah, prepare to be surprised. Oh god,
Really?
that face. You remind me of Burger Pants, Pinky. Remind me of a lot of Burger Pants. Oh, she's changed.
Ra-Ra?
Yep, definitely. Probably. I don't know. Well, she's dead.
Clear the way! Step back! Keep your hooves and tails to yourselves!
Hey, no one walks on Pinky and gets away with it.
No, that can't be her. Hi. Remember me? We met at Camp Friendship. I gave you the nickname Rah-Rah.
AJ?
Whoa!
Yeah. Howdy, Rah-Rah.
Hoopsies!
Oh,
Oh, okay, I probably see what's going on already.
you got hoovesies from Countess Coloratura. Look! Oh, she clearly thinks you're very special.
Hoopsies! Hoopsies! Hoopsies!
Okay, I think this is probably going to be the Kishimoto
Really
effect.
special.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, I might explain later.
Now that's how you make an entrance. Big, bold, absolutely stunning. Though it was muddied a bit with your interaction with that dusty farm pony.
Here we go.
Do you actually know her?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's my childhood Philly friend, AJ.
Thank you, you exceeded my expectations.
Rah-rah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How cute and common. Of course, I was the one that started calling you Countess. And just look at how you've moved up in Equestria since then. Why, you've gotten everything you've ever wanted. Speaking of which, where is the pony Pinkie Pie?
I'm the pony Pinkie Pie, Mr. Manager, sir.
Huh.
Do you have the water imported from Rainbow Falls that I requested for Countess Coloratura?
I have
What?
20 glass containers full right here.
Okay.
Did I not tell you to provide straws in all of Countess Coloratura's beverages?
Are you serious?
I don't think so. But lucky for you, I have the biggest straw collection in Equestria. I call
I believe
this
you.
straw Fernando.
Hey, Fernando.
Let us confirm that you acquired the rest of the items that Countess Coloratura requested before she performs her run-through, shall we?
Shall.
Floral arrangements from the Royal Canterlot Gardens, chocolate eclairs made by Gustave Legrand, a selection of crystals from the Crystal Empire, freshly picked cherries from Cherry Jubilee's farm, separated red from yellow.
Absolutely.
Well, by some miracle, your requests have been reasonably met.
Wow,
So
I was
let's
really
move
expecting him to
on
say, but what about this? Ugh.
See, Applejack? Demanding.
Pinky's right, Rarity. The Rah-Rah I knew didn't hide behind a veil giving out fake stamped kisses, sipping up imported water, and needing her cherry separated.
Oh,
Well,
I do
that's not her.
understand.
It's actually her stupid manager who thinks it needs it for her.
Friends
Yeah.
change.
She's become
She's
a
not
whole other
changed.
pony.
But she's not!
Once you see Countess Coloratura perform, you simply won't believe it.
It's all that guy's fault. Can't wait until he gets his comeuppance this episode. Please tell me he gets his comeuppance this episode. He probably does since the finals next. Sorry. No, not auto-tune. Man.
Rarity was right. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Oh,
That's,
my shining star! Thanks
Okay.
to the sparkling costumes, dazzling choreography, and brilliant vocal effects that I designed, your performance was spectacular, Countess Coloratura.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh, thank you, Sven Gallop.
And where'd you get the song title
Correct me if I'm
from?
wrong here,
Powerpuff
but
Girls?
the fella
Razzle
right
Dazzle?
after
Come on!
complimenting Rah-Rah. He's complimenting all the bells and
Not
whistles
to say
he's piled
that
on to make
name's
her
not stupid.
Countess
It's really cool. I like the
Coloratura.
move in the show. Anyway,
You don't
just take
understand, Applejack. Creating all those elements is a lot of work, and Countess Coloratura's performance wouldn't exist without them.
If you ask me, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, if
And
you're all
auto-tune.
done here. I'd love to go back to my trailer.
Has some things about Auto-Tune I need to talk about too, I guess.
Actually, right now you're scheduled for your meet and greet with the school ponies.
Oh, I can totally get you out of meeting with the school ponies, Countess.
How about no? How about I go
Absolutely
and
not.
thank you.
My favorite part of any event is meeting with the school ponies.
The school ponies will be so happy to hear that, Rara.
Man, I'm already about to tear up for how great I know she's
Come
not
to the
changed
school
because of her.
ponies. As part of the Helping Hooves Music Festival, I'm holding a contest where some of you will get a chance to sing with me on stage at the concert tomorrow. Sound fun? Yeah! All right! Now who wants more hoopsies?
Now that's more like the Rara I remember.
Yeah, because she doesn't have a leech on her like that one guy.
That was for Countess Coloratura. This is for me.
You!
And what I want is premium oats.
Oh, well, we have lots of tasty oats right here in Ponyville.
I would not feed those to a chicken. I want top-of-the-line Appaloosin oats. Next, it appears that we are surrounded
press the
by
fight button.
apple trees.
I'm about to press the fight
Bring
button.
me 500 pre-peeled, pre-cored apples, and I want those things in 24 hours.
But that's impossible.
Nothing in the.
Want
Never
to
mind.
pull Countess Coloratura from your little podunk charity show? Because I will.
Too ticked off to continue
Dad
that.
just made all of these new demands, and he said,
I heard Pinky, but don't you fret. I'll talk to Rara and fix things right up.
Think about just don't try. I don't care if it's impossible. Just don't try that guy.
Sister you wrote to me about, AJ?
Hold on, Applejack. You wrote to Countess Coloratura about me?
Alright,
AJ
you
said
weren't.
you were the best little sister ever, Apple Bloom.
Those eyebrows are getting on my nerves. Please tell me she gets rid of
All
them at
right
the
now,
end.
you best get along, little ponies.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Rara, you mind if I talk to you about your manager?
Sure, what about him?
Really?
Well, while you were meeting with the school ponies, he was demanding all sorts of stuff from Pinkie Pie.
Sven Gallup works very hard as my manager, AJ, so if he needs some things when we're on the road, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
do you
bad.
see something wrong with him telling Pinky that if she doesn't get those things by tomorrow, he'd pull you from our charity festival?
What? But he knows how important charity is to me, and leaving the festival would completely ruin my image.
I'm afraid Sven Gallup doesn't give a pickled pippin about your charity work.
That's not true. Sven Gallup has always supported me in all my interests. You're just saying those things because you're jealous.
Oh, here we go.
Jealous of what? A pony who hides behind a veil so thick she can't see when some pony's using her? No,
Ooh.
I'm not jealous of that, Rara.
I am not Rara. I am Countess Coloratura. And while we may have been friends when we were young, we have clearly gone in different directions.
Hey, alternate universe Applejack, who actually is a very good singer. Talk some sense into her.
It just ain't right. He's manipulating her, and she's just not seeing it.
Enough stewing. More peeling.
Sorry, Pinky, but there is no way I'm letting that lousy Sven Gallup use my friend like that.
Oh.
Countess
It's also the universe or
Coloratura.
alternate reality. I think it's alternate reality since she's a
You
human.
said my real name.
I said your new name, but I saw the real you hanging out with those school ponies yesterday. And I know some pony that'd prefer if you stopped doing those little events.
Not this again.
No.
Come on
yes,
now.
this again.
You just gotta give me a chance to prove what I'm saying is true.
And just how are you going to do that?
Do exactly what I say. We'll see if that Sven Gallup truly has your best interests at heart.
Sven Gallup? Sven Gallup? Where are you, Sven Gallup?
Here I am. Did you need something?
Yes, I was considering maybe canceling the contest with the school ponies.
Countess, this is wonderful. I've been waiting forever for you to cancel that pointless school pony contest.
You have?
You do it at every charity event, and it does absolutely nothing to promote the Countess Coloratura image that I built. Consider it canceled. Pinkie Pie!
Yes, Sven Gallup, sir?
Oh, Pinky, I can see your limits. This is
We're
very,
making some
very.
adjustments to the show. Follow me. cancel the contest for the fillies and schedule me a spa treatment. Now that I don't have to oversee a rehearsal with those brats, I have time for the works. You know the drill. Deliver, or the diva ditches your dippy charity.
Dude, say it, don't spray it. I never said that before to anyone in my entire life. I've only heard other people say it to other people. But that's necessary.
You know the drill. Deliver, or the diva ditches your dippy charity.
She can record stuff with her horn. I'm pretty much sure she could do that before. But just like, I love when she does it.
The problem is you've been using my name to intimidate ponies to get what you want.
But I work incredibly hard for you. I deserve everything I get.
But not because you scare ponies into thinking I won't perform for their charities otherwise. I would never do that to my fans, which is why you should have known that I would never cancel the School Ponies contest.
All this charity and school pony contest nonsense is just remnants of that boring little rah-rah I met back in Manhattan.
You clearly don't understand the real me.
Thank you.
That's a joke.
Next, the eyebrows, please.
Some pony. What can you even do without me? Good luck, Countess Coloratura. Good luck.
Why can't you just find someone else better? Oh, right.
Oh, Rara.
Because it's...
I'm so
That's
sorry.
the law? I don't know.
Are you gonna be okay for the concert tonight?
Of course. After all, the show must go on.
She's a big-time singer.
Oh my gosh, Rarity.
It's like saying,
Sven Gallup's right. This is gonna be a disaster.
thank
It's gonna
you,
be
Rarity.
terrible.
Can you give us a minute, Rarity?
Certainly.
Now, why is it gonna be so terrible?
Because Sven Gallup was in charge of everything. The lights, the visuals, the sound. Without Sven Gallup, I have nothing.
no, you have a great
don't go
voice.
getting yourself into a tizzy there, Rara. Sven Gallup turned you into Countess Coloratura and acted like your friend so we could enjoy the perks that came with being a star. But the real perk of friendship is getting to see your friend being true to their self. And Rara, when you're simply yourself, you're the brightest star I've ever seen shine.
Yay.
Good evening, every pony. Welcome to opening night of the Helping Hooves Music Festival. Now it is my great honor to introduce you to our headlining act, Countess Coloratura.
This
There
song
we go.
may be familiar, but yet it's totally different.
Oh,
Kind of like me.
I'm happy.
Rah-rah.
Okay, just shut up for a moment. Jeez. You know, I always said this, piano's my favorite instrument. Well, you know.
I'm here to show you who I am. Throw off the veil, it's finally time. There's more to me than glitz and glam. Oh, oh. And now I feel my stars align. For I had believed what I was sold. I did all the things that I was told. But all that has changed and now I'm bold. 'Cause I know that I am just a pony. I make mistakes from time to time. But now I know the real me and put my heart out on the line. And let the magic in my heart stay true.
Galloping Hooves Music Festival, I had forgotten who I really was. But then an old friend reminded me what real friendship is about, and she told me that if I was true to myself, I couldn't go wrong.
Element of
So
honesty.
I have a very special surprise for her. Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, Scootaloo, come on up.
Equestria, the land I love, a land of harmony. Our flag does wave from high above for pony kind to see. Equestria, a land of friends, where pony kind do roam. They say true friendship never ends. Equestria, my home.
That was great. That was great. Oh, I have to say, that was one of the best things I've seen. It was really emotional. The only thing that would have made that better is, let's say, build up. Let's say, dude, don't get me wrong. One of the best episodes I've seen. Actually, all of season 5 pretty much has nothing but great episodes. It's just, we've known from the context of things. I'm pretty sure she's gonna get a better manager and stuff like that. In context of what she is, it's like saying Beyonce can't get a better manager because the manager left. It's like, really? You really think that's not possible? She is a great singer with an amazing talent. I'm pretty sure another person's gonna jump on the bandwagon and try to manage her that. And it just goes to show how much of a pompous he was. And yeah, if he was in the game, I would press the fight button. I don't even care. True pacifist, who cares about that? If guys like him exist, he should be burning in hell. Gotta say that. Anyway, sorry, Tartarus. Anyway, but for better or for worse, I would have told you this was like how can I put this? I don't know. It's just more build up for the friendship. We've known the friendship has been around for a long time from the camp. But you know how amazing it would be if this whole thing was mentioned like in season 3, and then we saw her again, and then she turned into that. Similar. I'm pretty sure you can have more situations like that later on in the future. You know, we see one character, and all of a sudden when we see them again, they're completely different. And then we have to change them because this one dude did something about it. Yeah, but anyway, great episode overall, and the whole, I pretty much saw from the very first song she sung, how everything was so completely different. Just like she's doing all these fancy dance moves with these fancy background singers with these fancy lights and visuals, and then auto-tune. Look, I'm a techno / dubstep / other thing guy, so me saying auto-tune would be kind of hypocritical. I'm only saying auto-tune for a good singer should not exist. If you're a good singer, you don't need something to enhance your singing talent. In fact, if you can sing and use auto-tune, it's kind of like saying you can't really sing. You're only using the auto-tune because it sounds appealing to some people's ears. But if you can really sing, don't use auto-tune. I'm not saying I don't like auto-tune. I'm just saying if you can really sing, you don't need auto-tune to help in any way. Unlike Shimoho, Accent on the Yo, I think I got that right. He can use auto-tune because I like how that is like in conference with what he's doing. It makes sense to use auto-tune in those situations because because you're making the talking sound like they're singing and stuff like that. But if you're a real pop singer and doing stuff like that with auto-tune, it's kind of like that Boondocks episode where Thugnificent is now starting to like change his ways and he's starting to use auto-tune in his thing. I kind of agree with that scenario. You shouldn't be doing that, man. Use your own talent and don't use enhancements, if you would call auto-tune an enhancement. So yeah, there's that. As soon as I saw the auto-tune, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely not the her that she used to be. And then once you ended off with her just wearing stuff casually, not caring about her appearance really much, just using the littlest kind of glamour as possible and using one of the best things to use, and that's a piano for your singing talent, yes, it's really good. So yeah, this was great. I still don't have a lot of time, so I need to get a lot of stuff done. I have projects. It's almost Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be able to do anything when I get to New Orleans, so yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, I'm going to get it started on the other things I need to get done for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.